Hey everybody, and welcome to episode 349 of Unboxing Wednesdays for comics arriving in stores on Wednesday, July 5th, 2017. Yes, Ricky, you did hear correct. I said episode 349. We thought last week was 349, but it turns out sometime in the last few episodes we skipped the number. So actually this is 349, 350 is next week. But you know, sometimes you screw up like that. I want to wish a happy belated Canada Day to all of our Canadian viewers. I want to wish a very happy July 4th Independence Day to our American viewers as well. Hope you Canadians and Americans out there all had a blast over the last few days. Ricky, there's a few things I want to talk about this week. The first thing is we've got some awesome pre-order packs up on our website right now. Go over to stadiumcomics.com. We've got the following, Ricky. We've got the Venomverse packs. We've got the Marvel rock covers. You know how they do the Marvel hip-hop covers? There's the rock covers coming out soon. They're only doing 5 of them.
So they say.
Then they're also doing some more Venomized variants. We've got variant packs up for that. And we got variant packs up there for Dark Knight's Metal, which is a series coming in September from DC Comics, featuring all the metal stuff and all the shiny covers and stuff that DC's doing. So lots of awesome stuff to check out there. Also, Ricky, this is the big news. There was a reveal yesterday on several comic news sites about covers for Your Pal Archie #1, and many of those news stories, Ricky, featured our variant cover for Your Pal Archie #1, which is again another tribute to Incredible Hulk 181, like we did with the Betty and Veronica book. So some details about our book. It's limited to 500 copies only. We are going to be taking pre-orders on it on our website, stadiumcomics.com, starting next Monday. We're really excited about it. Marco Delfonso is the artist on it again. He also did our Betty and Veronica cover. Now, Ricky, our Betty and Veronica cover, I'm sure you've seen on eBay and stuff like that. You know, just because we'd done variants at our store and stuff before, but Marco's variants just took things to the next level in terms of awesomeness and the very faithful tribute to the first appearance of Wolverine in Incredible Hulk 181. And it is worth a bunch of money now if you go on eBay and find it. People really took a shining to it. So we're hoping kind of the same thing happens for the Your Pal Archie cover. We're really excited about it. Marco did an amazing job again. And if you want to get in on this book, there's only 500 that are being printed and that will be out there in existence. And we're probably only going to pre-sell about 100 of them through our website. So you want to get on Monday, next Monday, which is July whatever, and take part in that. I think it's going to be awesome. Well, let's talk about your Kickstarter campaign, man. Can you give us an update? How's it going?
Yeah, we're about 43% of the way there.
Nice.
We hit 200 backers, so
that's
exciting.
That's awesome, man. So you're almost halfway there. And you have how many days left right now?
About 28, I think.
Okay.
Yes, there's a lot of time left. So.
A lot of time left, but you know, don't wait till the last minute here, right? Get in on this. All right. Well, that's enough promoting for this episode. Ricky, why don't we get to this week's comics? Go ahead and open some boxes. All right. First up today is Snot Girl issue number 6. Lady Mechanica, the Clockwork Assassin, issue number 1 from Joe Benitez. Gem and the Misfits, issue number 1. This is part 2 of Infinite. New from Image Comics, we have Sacred Creatures, issue number 1. BLOODSHOTS Day Off, number 1 from Valiant. Issue 2 of BABYTEETH from Aftershock Comics. Issue number 1 of Unholy Grail from Aftershock, and we've also got this awesome Francesco Francavilla cover. Walking Dead, issue 169. From Lion Forge, we have Claudia and Rex, issue number 1 of 3. Zodiac Star Force Cries of the Fire Prince. This is number 1 from Dark Horse. Green Hornet meets the Spirit from Dynamite. Ash versus the Army of Darkness, issue number 1 from Dynamite. Kim and Kim, Love is a Battlefield, number 1 from Black Mask. 7 to Eternity, issue number 7. My Little Pony Legends of Magic, number 4. Transformers Till All Are One, number 11. Rick and Morty, Pocket Like You Stole It. Issue number 1. Here's the 2 covers we have for that book. Alright, moving on to DC Comics, we've got BANE Conquest, issue number 3 of 12. Injustice 2, number 5. Nightwing, number 24. Cyborg, number 14. Green Lanterns, number 26. Superman, number 26. Deathstroke, number 21. Start of the Defiance storyline. Justice League, number 24. Harley Quinn, number 23. This is the regular cover. And the Frank Cho variant. Here's Green Arrow, number 26. We've got a 3rd printing now of the super popular Batman, number 24. The Proposal issue. The issue where Batman proposes to Catwoman. So this covers it completely black and white, and it is a 3rd printing. I know people will be on the hunt for this today. Batman number 26, looks like an old friend is returning to the comic. Here's the variant cover. Alright, moving on to Marvel, we've got some more of these awesome Marvel reprints. Here's True Believers, Amazing Fantasy, and yes, it reprints the first appearance of Spider-Man from Amazing Fantasy 15. And it also contains an issue of Spidey on the inside as well, because Amazing Fantasy 15, first story in itself, was only a portion of the actual full comic. There was another story in there, I believe it was called Ricky Lima's Happily Ever After. We're filling it out with issue 6 of Spidey inside. Alright, also in the True Believers format this week is Spider-Man, issue number 1, Torment, part 1 of 5. Torment and issue 1 of this volume of Spider-Man was the beginning of the end for Todd McFarlane at Marvel Comics. He left soon after this new volume started, where he was the writer and artist of the Spider-Man series, and went on to form Image Comics in 1991. So yeah, a little bit of history here, and a good pickup under the True Believer format. And also in True Believers format today is Amazing Spider-Man Brand New Day, issue number 1, beginning Dan Slott's epic journey through Brand New Day and his still ongoing run with the Spider-Man character. All of these True Believers reprints are, of course, $1 US, so very easy to add these onto your purchase at your local shop today. We've got a 2nd printing of Venom number 6. Here's Rogue One issue number 4. Star Wars number 33. Here's the action figure variant. Darth Maul number 3. Spider-Man Deadpool number 19. Iron Fist number 5. Thor Ragnarok Prelude number 1 of 4. And this is basically based on the Incredible Hulk movie. All New Guardians of the Galaxy number 5. We've got a 2nd printing of Steve Rogers Captain America number 17. Spider-Man number 18. All New Wolverine number 22. X-Men Gold number 7. Now the next thing I want to show you is a bunch of Jim Lee variants that Marvel Comics is putting out. It's some recolored Jim Lee artwork. So first off, we have Daredevil number 23, Avengers number 9, Champions number 10, and Spider-Man number 18. These are fantastic for lovers of the classic Jim Lee style from the 90s in Marvel Comics. Then we have a new one-shot today in Spider-Man Master Plan. A couple of different stories in this book. We've got a couple different covers as well. And a return to the Deadpool Kills franchise today. We're really excited about this. Cullen Bunn, of course, the writer on most of the Deadpool Kill stuff, if not all of it, if I'm remembering incorrectly. But this is Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe again. And here's the regular cover for that book. Then we have the Michael Walsh variant, as well as the Jay Fosgitt variant.
Alright guys, prize time. I asked you last week if you could venomize any animal, what would you venomize, and how badass would it be? Ken Ives said a venomized mosquito, it lands on your arm and starts drinking your blood. Suddenly you feel searing pain as hundreds of razor-sharp teeth clamp down on you. You try to smack it with your hand, but the terrible insect is not phased. It continues feasting on you until you collapse to the ground completely drained. That's terrifying, and it's so small, and I would want a venomized mosquito. Callcast said 100% the most badass venomized animal would be a pug. Just imagine the pug with the symbiote. His eyes would be gigantic. It'd be like huge. One Kid Posse said killer whales already look venomized, so adding the symbiote would only make them more badass. Could you imagine with their huge mouth and then they open it up and all those teeth? That's scary, man. Obi-Wan said, I would venomize a cow because after countless generations of bovine being slaughtered by men, the revenge factor alone would fuel the symbiote's murderous appetite to astronomical levels, and besides, it's time the beef bite back. I've eaten so much beef in my life that I'm afraid for my life if cows ever became venomized, because they would come after me first, man. The Ardani 1982 said venomized a llama like Ricky Llama, the most dangerous animal in Canada. Yeah, I feel like these llamas would like spit at people, you know, like spit acid at people. That's scary. But the winner goes to Louis Anthony Reyes for a hilarious typo, which I think makes it all the better. The worst animal for symbiote will be a bear. With all the power and rage crushing all in his path, and with symbiote getting more berserk, killing a lot of honeycombs and salmons, sweet honey, and fish. We all know natural predator of salmon and bees is beer, so obviously he means bear, but it's hilarious to imagine just this keg in the wild just attacking honeycombs and salmon and shooting beer at things. That'd be great. So congratulations, Louis Anthony Reyes. Your hilarious typo has won you a shot at the comic box at the end of the month. Alright guys, in honor of the Spider-Man Homecoming movie that's coming out this weekend, I'd like to know from you the best fake spoiler for Spider-Man Homecoming. My fake spoiler is that just at the height of the battle between the Vulture and Spider-Man, the Vulture dies. So he just flat out dies. And Spider-Man's like, oh geez. And tries to resuscitate him, but it doesn't happen. So let us know in the comments your best fake spoiler for Spider-Man Homecoming. Best answer will be entered into the box at the end of the month.
Alright everybody, that is it for this week. So lots to get excited about this week. As Ricky mentioned, the Spider-Man Homecoming movie. But, you know, that pales in comparison to Ricky's Kickstarter, our Stadium Comics collector's packs on the website, and the Your Pal Archie #1 variant cover. All of that is way more important. But you know what? We're still gonna go check out this little Spider-Man movie. Think they got a shot to make the bigs. Might have a hit on their hands. I hope everybody has an awesome week, and we'll see you guys all next time for episode 350. Enjoy your comics this week.